Welcome to the 9th episode of Lifetime Story of Volkswagen ID.3. Well, we went on vacation with our Durango and our house wagon the 9th of July. So, the car had 32% when we left it at home on the ranch, and it's gonna be fun to see how the battery holds up while we're away. So here we are at sea on a ferry up north from Bergen to Bergen. We went on vacation the 9th of July. The car's been sitting here for 15 days. We had 32% on the car when we parked it here. And you can see there a little rust coming on the brake disc at the front because we haven't used it for 15 days. See if it'll open. It opened. Man, it's hot in here. So let's see. How much electricity? Okay, one message. What's one message? What's the problem? Okay. Window washer fluid. Anything other than that? Look at that. We left it with 32% 15 days ago. And we still have 32%, so it hasn't gone down nothing. Still at the same. That's good. We're gonna take the car for a vacation down southwest to Stavanger and maybe Bergen. So see how that will be. Well, charging up for the trip down southwest. Started charging at about 32%. I'm charging for 17 minutes now, up to 63, receiving 53 kilowatt. So gave the car a wash in there, that number 3 boot there, and the sun is shining. It's a lovely day. We are on our way to go to Stavanger, and we have 356 kilometers on the car, and we're attempting to get down here at the charging point. Oh, that's not the right way. This is where we are. We're at Løten. Okay, we figured it out here, I think. So we're at Løten. We stopped here for picking up a little fish to have in the car. And we're about to go down beyond Oslo and down to Sandefjord. I own the charger there, and we'll see if we're able to get there. We have a 355 kilometers on the car, and that's 249 kilometers to the charging station, Ionity. And the car says we have 85% on the car. So I'll let you know when we get there. We reached the first Ionity charger on the trip. We had 36 kilometers left on it, and we're here at Amundrød. And let's see here, we were left with about 12% on the car. I was driving a little bit 110 kilometers, but mostly 100. So let's see, charge it up. Put the charger into the car. Communicating with wait on the and then preparing charging. And we're green. Let's see how much we will receive now. I haven't seen it gone so far before. Receiving 101. That's the highest I ever seen it. Yeah, I drove the car a little harder before we came to the charger, so probably that helped it up, got the battery nice and warm. So if it was to take it up to 100%, it would take 50 minutes the way it's going right now. But yeah, 50 minutes. Well, I guess I'll set it to about 80%. So I'm gonna be finished in about half an hour. So you see from the charging I did, we've been driving for 4 hours and 12 minutes, and we spent we've driven 278 kilometers, and it was our average consumption. It looks like, yeah. Now we're up to 19. Yeah, walking the dog. Best dog in the world. Tinka. Here we have 12 Ionity chargers. That's good. And over there we got something called more. That's also chargers. That's 50 kilowatts chargers from a company that with the name More. This is petrol and diesel station, Circle K. Been charging for 18 minutes and the kilowatts dropped down to 66, 67. Well, we got a little rainy weather here on our way to Stavanger. Charged the car yesterday, and we're on the road to the next charger. That's 124 kilometers away, and we have 200 kilometers on the gasometer, so I guess we're getting there. Because of some traffic accident, the GPS system here told us to take another route, so we did that. So hopefully we don't get into any traffic jam. See you later at the charging station. Just got a message to charge the car. And now it's got 102 kilometers left on the before it's empty, it says. Usually this appears at 73 kilometers. This time, no, it's summer, it appeared at a little over 100. Getting close to the second charging point on our trip. So yeah, we came down here with the 75 left, and the percentage of the car is 16%. So we charge here to 80%. Payment is good. So let's see what we're getting here. Went up to 97, 96 kilowatt. So it's charging pretty okay. For being at 16%. This place is called the Lillesand, Circle K. Here you get everything from trucks to EVs, IoTs, and you got Tesla chargers. Of the chargers here, there's 2 out of 2 out of 4 ain't working. On this where I'm standing, there's another 2 over there. So 46%. Kilowatts receiving. Been charging for 30 minutes. Getting close. So from 16% to 80% will then take 31 minutes. 80% gives us a total range of 331 kilometers. So we'll think we'll get to Stavanger with just 2 charging stops. So here we go. So we have 255 kilometers to go. We have 331 on the car, so we should get there. 76 kilometers left on the batteries. So we are here at the Unity at Circle K, and we are about 12 kilometers from our destination, but this is the only Unity around here, so we have to stop to charge it. We have 94 kilometers left, so we have no problem to reach the place, but then again we have to charge. Then again, like payment, this is very fast to get in contact with the payment system, that's for sure. So this place is the second charging for today. And we're very close to our destinations for this day. Let's see how how much kilowatt we'll receive. That's almost 100 kilowatt, and we have about. So we're receiving, and we're about at 17% now, and gaining, and we're charging up to 80%. So it's getting kind of late, but that's the way we are. We're driving at any time of the day or night. We're getting steady 93 kilowatts, and we're at 20%. Let's see when it drops down to something lower. Past 30%, and it dropped down to 91 kilowatt. Just dropped down a little bit more for 33% and 86 kilowatt. Seems like it's starting to drop a little bit more, and it comes close to 40%. We're at 40%. At 45, it's taking in 75 kilowatts. We're past 50% now. Still getting 71 kilowatt. %, we're receiving 60 kilowatts. I'm charging for 18 minutes now. It's 20 more percentage left to go. The car is just starting to cool down some batteries. It sounds like. Looks like we're at the point where we're going a little below 50 kilowatts. Well, we're at 78%. We're charging the battery, receiving 51 kilowatts. Been here for 25 minutes. 10% left before we finished. Adding 6 kilometers a minute. Still getting around 49, 50 kilowatts. Been charging for 29 minutes, I say. So the whole charging process took about a little bit over, 31 minutes. It's finished. That's thanks. That's thanks. Then the gasometer says we have 333 kilometers on the car. So I guess that's it for today. And the trip goes on. Maybe, yeah, the trip goes on, yeah. I'll see if I record some more today or not, I don't know. But we're pretty close to where we're supposed to be, and tomorrow we're probably taking a ferry. Maybe we're taking it tonight, I don't know. We're going from Stavanger to Bergen, and it's a kind of road trip. Okay. We have a refrigerator on board on the trip. It's powered by a converter from 12 volts to 220 outlet, and it keeps our food and drinks cold. We have just left Stavanger and to the charging place that we charged the second time. We have about 247 kilometers to go. We have 376 on the car. And it's raining. It was sunshine in Stavanger, but it started raining as soon as we got out of Stavanger. So we're heading south now for so Kristiansand is straight ahead. So we were up here, taking a stop here, and we're going around here and charge here, and then we're probably spending the night around Stavanger again. We're back at the Onete and charging here. So next one will be just around Larvik. We're charging up to 8%. On this road trip from Bergen to Stavanger, we just need to stop 2 times. First time is close to Larvik, just about 10 kilometers away from Sandefjord. And then we just need to drive down to this place here, just about 14 kilometers away from Kristiansand, and then we can reach Stavanger. So that's not bad. Just 2 pit stops. It takes about 32 minutes thereabouts to get enough juice on the car. So yeah, car's going very good. Had no problems at all on this trip. So it's comfortable. Yeah, if it keeps going like this, it's beautiful. It's perfect. But then again, you know, life's unpredictable, and so are cars. Yeah. Beautiful view. That's the way south. This is the way north. So, see you on the next pit stop. That'll be Ludwig, I think. Got full speed on the window, and we're barely seeing the road. This only the charging stations. There's four chargers so out of orders, and as you can see, with charging ports on different places on the car, it makes some problems. Because that's the way it is. Some has it in the front, some has it in the side, some in the back. And you see here, it's not working. Please try another charger. And the same is here. So we're waiting to get to another charger. And then we're at the ELG charging station in Ludwig at Circle K. And is there kind of no system in who's coming first or who's second or third or anything. You just it's the first one to the charger, and you just park any way you want, any way you have to fit your car. So it should be one place on the vehicle you have the charging port, not in the front, not in the side. The car manufacturers should agree on where the charger port door on the vehicle should be. Like this here one is got in the back, just like the ID.3. Yeah. So and behind me here's another car trying to get up, and that's a Jaguar. Don't know where he's got his charging port. Looks like the Jag has it on the front fender, left fender on the car. You see the amount of cars here trying to get charged. It's too little. It's too small. You should have more chargers. That's for sure. Here you have one in the front. So yeah, we're waiting on that white Volkswagen E-Up. That's what we do. Here at Moore station, they're all loaded. It's 4 chargers and they're all occupied. Jaguar left because the charger didn't work. And keeping having chargers so close between makes it also hard to, with all the different charging ports, which is messing in the front there now. But it also, when it comes to COVID-19, you don't get you should be further apart with people than you do here. So chargers should be further apart from each other and put, so it doesn't matter which side on the car you have the charging port, so you can fill up your batteries. So that's something to think about, Ionity, and try to keep your stations up and running, because here's a lot of chargers that doesn't work. Over and out from me here now. I'm waiting on this E-Up to get up to 80%, and we hopefully we get on. Then we're on the last distance of our vacation trip, and we have about 3 hours to go. And we're cruising along at about 110, and if I touch that one, see here, we have 247 kilometers left before we're home, and we have 283 on the guessometer, but I'm guessing 110, and I'm not gonna drive slowly. We probably have to charge at Dahl. So it's Friday, and it's the end of this month pretty soon. We're at the Dahl. That's about 96 kilometers from our home. We have enough range to get home, but then again, we don't know if we need the car later on today night, so we're charging a little bit here. We have 34% on the car already, and let's see how far it goes up. So it's at 71%, and it's 70, yeah, it's about the same as it was when we charged it. It started lower down on the percentage. This is how it looks at Circle K at Dahl. And here is our parked charging. Yeah. So charging from 34 to 80%. So we have some juice on the batteries when we get home. Yeah. In about an hour or so, a little over an hour, we're into the 31st of July 2021, and the car has gone 100 and sorry, I'm a little tired, but 14,170 kilometers, and we just arrived at home. And this is where we went. We went for a drive that took 8 hours and 51 minutes. We had one sleepover on the way to Stavanger, and we had one on our way back. So
Følg vei 235 med 150 meter.
the car is pretty full of everything. We used about every inch in this car on this road trip. And we got some groceries. Yeah. So that was July. From way up north in the Dodge Durango and the house wagon behind me here to a road trip with the ID.3. That's behind me here. It's just an hour until midnight, just about. Here we have the Durango that we used up north. Has kind of nothing to do with the ID.3 though. But yeah, that was this month update of the lifetime story of the Volkswagen ID.3. So the story goes on. So so far so good. See you next month.